We're out on the water right now. That's the way we're supposed to be getting down. But the problem is that it's thunderstorming. So we're coming to you from the Tackle Tavern. Again, everything is weather permitting, as always. But you guys have exactly some amount of minutes before that giveaway happens. So we were going to go live from the lake, but right now we got thunderstorms rolling through, so we are just kind of chilling. Eventually, the moderator will hook us up with the winner. So remember, dudes, we are having the 2.4K subscriber giveaway. All you got to do is be a subscriber and put a comment in that video right now. You have until 5 p.m. Central in order to put in your giveaway entry for the 2.4K. Yo, what up, Tim? The other thing that we are doing right now is we are waiting for our batteries to end up charging. We are relaxing. Unlimited said that this is some bull that we are here just sitting in a chair. You are correct, Unlimited. Look at this. We're relaxing, bro. We got feet up. This is ridiculous. But it is storming out there, guys. I've heard the thunder show up. So we are going to do one from the Tackle Tavern. And this is where we are going to do the giveaway. You have until 5 p.m. Central. That is in less than 14 minutes. 14 minutes, boys and girls. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there is some thunder going on. I guess if we never go on land, then we can never really get off of it. So, good point, Unlimited. What's 14 minutes? Yo, Dead Rabbit, 14 minutes is the giveaway, dog. Come on, bro. What you talking about? What's in 13 minutes? All right, Thrav is verifying that the storm is happening right now. So, Thrav's got my back. But while we are out here, we're going to go take a look at this boat real quick. And this battery situation. We have a battery situation going on here. We are... Yo, what's up, Al? Al's out here watching part 1. But we are now on part 2. And part 2 is... It is us getting ready for that giveaway. Yo, the gang, what's happening, man? Remember about that. Or maybe you don't know. But there is a subscriber giveaway that is going on right now, dude. All you got to do is be a subscriber and put a comment in that video. The 2.4K subscriber giveaway video. I don't know if you guys can hear that thunder. So, let us see. We're going to see if this charge will hold. I've taken this off a couple times, and we're hoping that the charge holds. We're checking out this battery. And that is not what we wanted to see, guys. As you can see, that red light means that it is not recognizing the charger or the battery on this charger. Ajay. So this is the ionic battery that we had go down to 0. So the last time I checked, this ionic battery said that there was about 20% battery. So I think that it should recognize it, but it currently is not. Ionic had said, yo, bro, connect it to another battery just so it gets recognized and then see what happens. Well, what's happening right now is it's not recognizing. Thrive coming through in that Hank voice right there. Hold on, guys. I'm going to try and unplug this, but he is saying that that battery ain't right there. That is what he is saying. All right, here we go. I'm going to unplug it. I'm going to plug it back in, see if it recognizes it on its own. But I have a feeling that it is not going to recognize it. Got a couple of blinking lights. Well, son of a fish. Still red. So I don't know what it needs to get up to in order for it to recognize that battery again. I don't know, guys. Dead Rabbit, we have talked to them already, and based on all the indicators, they say that this battery is good. It is just not holding charge. Everything that they see, they have a cool little app that shows if the cells are bad, this, that, and the other. And that did not indicate anything was wrong with the battery. So we're doing this one last step for them. And if that doesn't work, they have very good customer service. And they said if that doesn't work, well, then just send us back that battery and we will get on it and we will make it right. So let's see here. Okay, so now that I connected everything back, now we got a green light. So I don't know. We'll give it a little bit longer. Again, that is just our attempt to get this one to be fully charged. If not, well, we're going to run this little guy right here. That little guy will be the one that we run the the Starlink with. But we'll just leave it like that for now. Remember about that subscriber giveaway, guys. Hopefully I don't fall off the edge of the boat. Remember about that subscriber giveaway. All you got to do is be a subscriber and put a comment in said video, and you will be entered to win a $50 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card, dudes. There is Tim's kayak. But anyways, so it didn't work. But nonetheless, we'll wait. Let's see what. You have 7 minutes. 7 minutes to get into that subscriber giveaway, dudes. Does the app say it's charging? The app does say it's charging. It says it's charging, but only when it's plugged in. Well, only when it's connected to that other battery. So they told us connect the other battery and then allow it to charge that to charge, because it will recognize the second battery on there and it'll just charge a little bit at a time. So we're going to see what happens. We're going to leave it on there for, I don't know, however long. It was at 20-some%. We'll leave it on there, see if it gets to 30 or 40. Now at 30 or 40, bros, if it's not charging, well, then something ain't right. Oh yeah, Thrav. That's a whole bunch of plastics behind me, bro. That is a bunch of plastics just out there waiting for battle. That's what that plastic is doing. And Tim is asking you guys to keep your eyes off of his kayak. So eventually, L, I do plan to run all uh, uh, ionic batteries in the boat, but right now those came, the green tracker ones, those came with the boat. So I don't plan to replace them until they're out of warranty, and I gotta get a new one. So I've already replaced those under the warranty, two of the tracker batteries, and I just assume eventually a third one will die, just like the other ones. Oh, there are plenty of wiggle spawns back there. Let's find them. Let's find them. We got time. You got 5 minutes, guys. You have 5 minutes to enter this subscriber giveaway, dogs. If you do not enter it, well, that's on you, guys. Look, bro. Are there any Mr. Wiggle spawns? Look at this, bro. We're just going to move this. Boom. Boom. A boom. A boom. A boom. Yep, bros. There are a couple of Mr. Wiggle spawns around here in the Tackle Tavern. Oh, yeah, Dad. We got some Sankos. Yeah, dog. We also have some of these creature baits to punch through the grass and do our thing in the grass. You have 50. Well, no, it is 4:57. You have 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to enter that subscriber giveaway, guys. And I apologize for not being able to be on the water, but there is thunder and lightning on the water. So, Unlimited has a point. Are you talking about this one, bro? Are you talking about that one right there? Yo, Steve, this is not blue black. This is Okeechobee Craw. It's got blue and green. I may have some blue black ones in here, and I may not. But that is Okeechobee Craw. Okeechobee Craw. I kind of feel like maybe I don't. Yeah, nothing there. Negative. I got some white ones, but I do not have blue black. The only thing that I have blue black in is Chigger Craws, and those are probably in the boat already. So that, guys, Thrav able to catch a fish off of a deep diving 6XD. It was a good time out there. That was a good time out there, at least from my point of view. Thrav might not have enjoyed it as much as I did. We had a lot of good laughs. There's some more right here. But these are the reaction innovations. There's one that has chartreuse and green pumpkin. And then a blue craw or a magic craw type of bait right there. I'm sure that I have. Oh, there's some Chigger Craws right there. Blue black Chigger Craws right there. So I knew I had some, but it's not a lot. It's like maybe 2 packs of blue black sugar craws. Wow. I don't know if that's singing. Yo, what's up, MRA? I don't know if that was singing the praises of the Rodcast there, Thrav. He said, "Yo, bro, any day that's not work is way better than, or any day fishing and not working is better than work." I don't even know if I said that correctly, but we are waiting, dudes. Oh, it's over, dogs. You now, you now have crossed the 5 o'clock time zone here, and we're gonna wait. Eventually, the moderator will tell us who the winner is. Mike says he's fishing on Sunday, I assume. That's what I assume that comment is. Dudes, we have extended our streak of nonstop fishing. It is like 30 and change days. It might even be almost 40 days. But we go out there, we catch a couple, and then boom, it's game time. But we were intending to go back out today, and the storms just wasn't letting it happen. So we are waiting patiently, like we were waiting for a bite, guys. 40 days and 40 nights. That's what it feels like, dude, but we don't know for a fact. It is some amount of days. It is over 40 for sure. I mean 30. It's definitely over 30. I don't know what exactly the number is. MRA really likes the speed cross. I'm assuming those are the speed cross and not the Christie cross. All right, Levi. You are in my walls? All right. I've heard of children under the stairs, but I don't know about Levi in the walls. I would go, but Lake Murray is a circus on holiday weekends. So, what happened the other night? Bones. That's a great question. Whether I work or not. But sometimes, dude, when you're enjoying yourself, I don't think anything is work. But that is a great question. Yo, what up, Don? So what happened the other night? Steve, are you talking about the time that dude almost ran me over? Almost ran me over in the middle of the night. RD says I look like El Neo from El Matrix. Neo, you need to take El blue pill or El red pill. And I took the red pill, I believe. So, Steve, I was just chilling in the dark when the moon was out. I was just chilling right there, and all of a sudden, hold on, dudes, I need to go like this and dodge some tungsten weights that are being tossed at me. But what do you call it? I was just chilling right there in the middle. He took the fish pill. That is correct, dog. I went to the, what is her name? The Oracle, and I took the fish pill. That is correct. But either way, dudes, I was kind of hanging out just at one of the cousin humps, and next thing you know, I ended up seeing a boat coming straight for me. I was looking through the motor. I was on the front of the deck, and I'm looking and I'm watching this boat just come straight at me, dudes. It is coming, 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 and then I moved the camera so that you guys could see it, and my watch was glowing red because it's Jarvis. Uh, so my watch was glowing red like this. So I just kind of moved the camera, and I think they saw Jarvis moving like that because you can get the white light from the backlight lost in the all the lights that are on the causeway. So maybe he saw me reach and then grab and move the red light, and then he ended up turning at the last second. And I mean, he was close enough for you guys to hear him say sorry, and then just go off into the distance. And I don't know what happened other than my heart sunk, and I was thinking about jumping. I was already game planning, bro. I was like, if the boat flies over me, how am I going to do a Matrix situation where I dodge the boat like this? How do I do that? It was already, I was seeing ones and zeros. The ones and zeros were coming down, and I was like, uh oh, here we go. But I didn't have to expose myself, even though some of you guys already know that I'm El Neo. So yeah, it was unsettling, and that is exactly why we have not gone moonlight fishing because of that. Because the moderator asked, "Why aren't you out there?" And I said, "Well, I almost got killed, so it's a little unsettling." And she was like, "Huh? So he's a couple of wussies, huh?" And I'm like, "Yo, bro, I ain't going back out there in the dark. I don't want to get smashed. That's crazy." So we got a couple guesses. El Chippendale. Oh no, guys. That was remember, that was the past. They retired the uh the string up on the rafters, bros. One time I was fishing all night on the bridge by myself, and it was about 3 a.m. Where's the moderator? Look at that, guys. Jarvis. Boom. That's Garmin's nice little light that they have. What? Did she say that? Where did that go, bro? Oh. Oh, okay. I barely received it right now, guys. So, the winner is. I heard a noise coming up, or noise, and looked to see a car bouncing off the guardrail straight at me. Yo, dude, that's crazy. Now we're gonna be right here, guys, and we're gonna be telling all our war stories. You'll be like, dude, this one time at fish camp, I was out there and this and that happened. Bros, we don't want to go into these war stories. But I do have the winner, guys. And the winner is, hold on. Let me see who the winner is. So the winner is, and I don't know if I am pronouncing this correctly, Miser Myra. Miser Myra. That is MizerMira. Miser Myra? I don't know. Maybe that's how you pronounce it. Maybe I suck at reading. Maybe both of those can be true. I suck at reading, and that is how you pronounce it. But either way, I do not know if that was pronounced correctly. But Malaysian Myra won. I don't know if that is correct. I don't know if Miser Myra is Malaysian. That's speculation on Unlimited's part. That's a bot. Yo, Snizook, I'm not exactly sure if you should be the one who determines who's a bot or not. You thought Don was a bot. Bro, Don is not a bot. Don is an actual human being. Unless I've been talking to, the slickest AI. Because that AI has to have a little bit of a country accent, bro. So AI is getting a lot better if Don is a bot. I'm sure he's not. But thanks, guys, for congratulating Miser Myra. I do not. Oh, look, see, Don popped in. Don's not a bot, dog. Don is a human. I'm sure of it. I think he could be an android, or not an android. Maybe an android. He could be a T-1000. He could just be a regular Terminator. All of the above. I want to send you something while fishing from a kayak on Gunnersville. So check it out, bro. All you got to do is send anything you want to latinbassassin@gmail.com, and then I'll just check it out, bro. I want to send you something while fishing, blah, blah, blah. Don't know the creek, but it's from here by the hotel as you come into Gunnersville. Don is out here having to defend his humanity here, guys. He has to tell you guys that he is a human being, bro. Because Nazook is out here telling people, spreading misinformation, telling people that Don is a bot. But Don is not a bot. Pone says there's some wild jokers in them mountains. So yeah, Don is 100% American made, American homie, dog. That's what he is. He is not a bot, Snizook. Beep boop bop. I am Don. I am a bot. He's never picked up the phone that way, bro. When he calls me, he's like, hello, Latin assassin. Come with me if you want to live. And I'll be like, yo, Doc, what are you talking about, Don? I am sorry. That was a software glitch. Well, I mean, Snizook, you might be a bot. I haven't verified that you're not a bot because you do a lot of AI type things where, yo, what up, Tom? You do a lot of AI type things where you're just, like you send squirrel pictures and, all kinds of weird stuff. But dudes, that Miser Mira, that is the winner. And we will be giving away the 2.5K subscriber giveaway video in 2 weeks from today. And that will be for another. Oh, MRA stopped me dead in my tracks, bro. I was trying to talk about the 2.5K subscriber giveaway, and he came through with artificial intelligence. Bro, that right there was a good one. It made me stop dead in my tracks. So I appreciate that one, MRA. But yeah, we have the 2.5K subscriber giveaway video. It will be in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today. That's when the drawing will be held. So if I had to guess, it might be the 27th or the 26th. I do not know. So Snizook, I cannot show any photos right now because this live, it just won't work, bro. I cannot exit the live. We are not on the GoPro. We are on my phone. So this is not going to work for me to show pictures. Now, I can take those pictures, and if they are suitable, I can post them to the community post. But, they got to go through a filtering process because the last time you made me show something, uh, yeah, that one was a little squirrely, but it got through the um, through the firewall. So my dudes, Miser Myra, I will have to go out there and put a comment and let them know that they have won. So they won the $50 Bass Pro Shopper Tackle Warehouse gift card. Uh, I don't know if the viewers loved it, bro, but it was talked about for a little bit. Oh, look, bros, lightning in my area. In case you guys think that I am tripping, there is lightning in your area in Gunnersville, Alabama. So, dudes, we are not in the Tackle Tavern right now because we are a bunch of wussies. It's because we do not have the amount of hair that we need on top of our head to let us know that lightning is near. Because if we had hair, bros, which we do not, then it would kind of start to get staticky and lift up. Like, uh-oh, we need to get out of here. But we don't have that. So we have lost our ability. One of our sixth senses is gone because watch out, bros. This is like Mr. Clean right here. We cannot, we cannot get that sensation of hair, uh, getting that static electricity. MRA, I will try and hold on to it as much as I can, but as I cannot control the fish, I can also not control the weather. My Neo abilities are very limited. So, we'll see what we can do by holding it over here. So, dudes, in 2 weeks, well, tomorrow, we'll get back out on the water. Of course, weather permitting, we will get back out on the water and we will catch a fish to keep our streak alive, our non-zero streak alive. Don saying, harness the dude. Who do you think I am, bro? You think I'm Raiden? Where I put a little hat on, and I'm talking to MRA, Don, not Don. I'm out there raiding with all these little lightning bolts on me, and I'm just out there harnessing the energy, bro, Mortal Kombat style. Nah, dog, I am not Raiden, and I don't want to be Raiden. So I see myself more as a Johnny Cage type of fighter than a Raiden. You know what I'm saying? But either way, tomorrow we will get out there, try and continue our fishing streak, which is too big for email. He is playing the guitar. Well, I don't know, dog. Do you have like a YouTube link to it or something like that? So hopefully that guy gets help if he was tweaked out. But either way, guys, we will try and continue our fishing streak, and our fishing streak is at 30 plus days. And I don't know what our zero streak is. It is at something like from winter time that we have not zeroed. The Latin Johnny Cage. Okay. I guess that's the Latin Johnny Cage. They call him Juan Cage, bro. They don't call him the Latin Johnny Cage. They call him Juan Cage wins. Come on, bro. Juanique Cage wins. So, L, peace out, my dude. Juan Cage, bro. Or you could call me Juan Havla, because that is also Johnny Cage. Are these tour replacement shades? Yes, they are. Currently, these are old school shades. These are the Oakley flak jackets. So we replaced them, and tomorrow my Costas will come in, but I'll be wearing these because I'll be out on the water already. So my dudes, this is where we will end this Rodcast. MRA, peace out. We will try and get in touch with Miser Myra. I have no idea who that is, and see how we get them the winnings. Now, if these are really, truly Malaysians, this is going to get weird. So we're going to have to figure out exactly. Now, we may have to do I'm not promising this, but if this is someone who cannot receive this, someone from outside the country, then we're going to have to figure something out, and we might have to do a redraw. but more than likely they are not. So, my homies, from me to you, hopefully you catch all the fish you can this weekend. Fish around and find out, and that's what we will be doing tomorrow. So, many BBLs to you, and if you guys are raza and you understand this, I want to wish you mucho, mucho amor. That is what did we decide his name was? Mercado. That's what Water Mercado would say. So peace out, homies. Fish around and find out. And keep your eyes peeled for that 2.5K subscriber giveaway video. Peace out.